What's up everyone? So in today's video, we are finally getting the truck completed with the lift, wheels, and the tires. Hopefully you saw our previous video getting the lift kit on. That was actually done yesterday from our perspective, but it's a 100% chance of rain today. Luckily we're doing indoor activities today, so I need to get the wheels and the tires loaded up in the truck. And since I don't want to get any water inside the tires because I want them to be as dry as possible when we put the new wheels on, I'm going to be using this tarp here. Guys, so we have made it to rims 1 now. We're gonna get the tires mounted and balanced, get new lugs put on, and be leaving today with the new wheels on. I think it's gonna look pretty sweet. What do you think?
This is when the truck becomes a lifted Tacoma. Are you excited about the Tacoma coming together?
Oh yeah.
Already?
I had it one day without, well, I've had these tires longer than anyone knows about.
You've had these for a month, I think.
Yeah, everything you guys have seen has been probably a month behind us now, so. I test fitted them once. They're pretty close, huh? Look good? So I'm going with a new sensor. I'm gonna leave these stock sensors in the stock wheels so that way it's a complete set. And it's really not that much of a price difference to go with new ones, so I might as well do that. I forgot which side is.
So usually we put this side out.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it's got like these two teeth.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
And this side has
yeah.
these squares. It's up to you.
Let's.
I mean, seeing now you're here, we can ask you.
Let's do. Why don't we do the other side? Well, there we go. Look at the size difference. Wow. Dang.
Right here, we'll walk.
So here's the first look at them on the wheels. What do you think? I think they look pretty cool.
They do.
Let's get them up there. You want some help with that? So there we go, the first test fit of the new wheels. Let's go in just a little bit.
We might need spacing.
Okay, I do see that. All right guys, so there's a little change in the plans. The tires are rubbing just a little bit on the upper control arm, and I don't want to do a spacer or anything, so we have to come up with a plan B. But we're gonna get everything else mounted and balanced, have them in the bed of the truck, roll out on the stocks, and then figure it out from here.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in the.
So I just had to cancel my alignment appointment. I think what we're gonna do is head home.
No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now.
So right now our options, because they're rubbing on the upper control arms, the easier option is to do a wheel spacer. The other option is to put these stock upper control arms back on because they're not as bulky as these SPC ones. So I think we'll try the wheel spacer first just because it's easier to do. If not, we'll do the upper control arm and go from there. All right guys, so we just got back. This is what we picked up from Advanced Auto. This is a 10mm wheel spacer. Before you freak out on this is just a test to see how far we need to get away, because we were rubbing at rims 1, but right now on the passenger side, Well, see, we don't have the lugs on there yet, but it's right there. So we have these lugs here that have this extended portion here that'll go in between the hole on the wheel and all the way through. So if we do use the wheel spacers, this is gonna securely lock it to these ones. If I have to, I'll get hub centric later down the road, but I think this will work. So we're gonna actually put the wheel on without the spacers and see how it fits, because it's pretty close.
It looks like that close.
So we'll put a couple of these on and see where.
And first up, we have a grease gun. We're gonna grease the upper control arm ball joint thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and fill up the other side with the grease. Just get these control arms all good to go. So let's take a quick look at the space we're dealing with.
Right here.
So is it a full like finger's width?
I mean, this is my finger.
Uh-huh.
And that's as far as I can go.
Shine the light right in there. So I can see, it's like the little things that pop out on the tire and molding
Yeah.
are barely touching.
Yeah.
I mean, do we even need the spacers?
We probably don't, but it may not hurt. It may not hurt because it's, let me get down where you were.
Yeah.
It might just be a benefit. It's not touching at all, dude. So that is the truck on its own weight. We're not rubbing.
Yeah. I think down here was the best angle to see it from the camera.
We're not rubbing at all.
Let me see the
On
flashlight.
this side.
So that's the space we have.
You want to start up and turn the wheel?
Yeah.
We'll turn it driver and passenger side up.
That's full lock. So full lock, we had no rubbing in the back.
That's full lock.
And I mean, there's plenty of space right there.
Do we not have to? Did it hit at all?
I
Did
didn't
it hit
see
here
any.
at all?
I didn't see any rubbing right there.
Really?
We can do it again and I'll watch.
Well, we're gonna turn the other way.
And right there, we have a good, well over a centimeter. I mean,
Really?
turn the other way and I'll watch the back as you turn.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear anything scrape. A solid, like 2 inches. Nothing up there. All right, that's full lock. And there's no rubbing. We're like 2 inches away from everything.
So now here's
Nothing.
the question: do we put the spacer on?
We don't need
Oh,
it.
wait a minute.
There's
You
no
don't have the
spacer.
spacers?
No.
This
That's
is stock.
I thought you said it was rubbing.
No.
At the dealer, at Rims One.
So everything was hanging down. You
They
didn't
did it up
bring
on the left.
Yeah.
But even now it was up on the lift.
Yeah.
Nothing. There is no
That's odd.
rubbing.
Yeah.
Like we only have the front end lifted a little bit,
Yeah.
and it's a lot taller than the rear.
Ready? I can feel the weight.
Oh yeah, this
Well,
is
The
level.
tires are 2 inches taller in height.
Yeah. So that was the closest we got right there, which was about that much. We're good on the control arm.
Okay. Going back the other way.
All right. There's no rubbing.
Full lock.
There is no rubbing whatsoever, dude. We're good. So we're putting the final touches on the truck, torquing the wheels all down to spec. They are looking so sick. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they're looking insane.
I can't wait to start driving it.
Real quick, let's weigh these stocks versus the new ones just to see. Obviously, these are gonna be a lot heavier. What are these again, 16s for stock?
Yeah. I'm just holding for balance.
63 pounds.
The tires alone are 70 on that.
You think those are 100 pounders then?
Why don't we guess closer to 90? Because the wheel, I don't know, a 20-pound
The
wheel?
wheel didn't seem that heavy. I don't know.
So I'm gonna guess 90.
Is that a big difference already?
Oh yeah.
96. I was right and you were right.
Well, that's the average of our guess.
Yeah.
Let's get this last tire on because we gotta hit the alignment shop before they close.
Yeah, we had to cancel the appointment and make a new appointment.
Yeah.
But let's, these are already loose. Just gotta pop it off and pop the new one on.
NASCAR style tire change. A little bit of a setback, but
Not too bad.
not too bad. I'm happy. I can't say we are rolling, even though we are rolling.
at the alignment shop now, getting all squared away. I think Mike is inside just paying for it and everything like that. But oh my goodness, the truck looks like a complete monster. I love the look of it. I'm sure Mike is super pumped.
Camber caster is good.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but I told him in there we didn't mess with the lower control arms at all.
Right.
Just the upper. Okay.
So green is good, red is bad. So let me go over the three things. First off, you've got tow. So your car is doing this way over here and this like this going down the road.
Okay.
Okay. And so his attempt will be to center those two. And in doing that, that will go green. And that probably will go green. See how this is grayed out? That means there's no rear adjustment. Huh. So he can make that go green, that go green, that go green, and that's probably going to go green also. Your camber is dead square nuts on. That is your after. So your steer head is dead square nuts on as well as your toe. And there's your total toe there versus there. So that's your copy. You're going to staple that to your seat.
All right, thank you. With the alignment complete now, the truck is finally done. It's been a year in the making, you guys, to get the truck to where it is right now. If you can hear some disturbances in the background, we got Brian loading up some GTR parts. They're heading out to California, I believe. I do have these stock wheel and tires now for sale. Send us a message on Instagram if you're interested in those. What are you sending out today?
Mid-pipe is going to California. Air intakes are packaged up. By the time this video goes out, hopefully it's sold.
All right. Well, anyway, you guys, it has been a year because I wanted to get the proper lift, the right tires, the right wheels, and get everything perfect. But the fitment is perfect. I have zero rubbing anywhere. I didn't have to trim anything, which is awesome. So everything has come together really well. I love how it looks. I got about 4 inches in the front, 3 inches in the rear. If you guys haven't seen the total unbox video of all the parts, you can go back and check those out to see more specs of what exactly is on the truck. So there you guys have it. The Tacoma is finally lifted. I have a lot more plans for this build, so stay tuned for those coming in the future. If you enjoyed this video, the whole process of getting the truck lifted, be sure to give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next video.